believe that there are select stocks and sectors that will do well, particularly the breadth of the market. Well, for the time being, though, the markets, well, we're still down close to around 80 points. Tata Motors, Tech Mahindra, their move higher. Hero MotoCorp as well has spiked up as we speak. So it's a good time to turn our attention to D-Street chatter. Nimesh is with us. Nimesh, tell us, what are you picking up in terms of flows and how are you reading the market action?
Hi, Nigel. So, the market, it's at day's low. The screen is looking bad. But contrary to what the screen is looking, the feedback is there is a small ETF buying at a leading FI desk. That's the overall feedback. Even last week, we spoke about relentless selling from the FIs. That was largely because one of the leading hedge fund was unwinding India positions. Even last week, the feedback was that, there was a $500 million of ETF buying in the India market. So that the ETF flow seems to be on the positive side. That's the overall feedback. In terms of sectors, today the financials are under pressure. But again, it's a mixed view within financials as well. Some of the large private banks are under pressure, but the PSU banks are well bid, the insurance companies are well bid, and that's where the flow seems to be within the financials as well. The other sector which has done well today is technology stocks. Most of the technology stocks are well bid today, and there is a bit of buying at lower levels in the technology names. That's the overall from a flow point of view. Again, from a Nifty point of view, 17,800 seems to be a very good, strong support level. So that needs to defend for the bulls to see a bit of a rally from here. But largely, while the screen is looking bad today, the feedback contrary is there is some bit of buying interest, largely ETF flows into the India markets today.
All right, Nimesh, but there have been select large trades that have taken place and some buzz on select stocks as well. What are you picking up?
So in terms of individual names, the first stock on my list today is HDFC AMC. There was a large block, 15 lakh shares, close to 0.7% equity, and I believe a leading FI was a seller in today's block deal, so disclosure will be important as far as HDFC AMC is concerned. The second stock is Manappuram Finance. That stock was in the green for a large part of the trade. It's cool off a little bit. But again, the feedback is there was buying interest from larger FIs. And also there is a Morgan Stanley tactical buy on Manappuram Finance, indicating that quarter three will be the last worst quarter. And from there, the things will improve. So that's Manappuram Finance. And the last stock is Axis Bank. I spoke about mixed flows in the financials. Axis Bank stands out in terms of selling pressure from the leading FIs. So that stock is under pressure today. And the volumes are on the higher side, purely on back of FI selling. And that's why Axis Bank is under pressure.
Okay, thank you very much for that.